Inspire with Nendrix, the foundation.
Hey, Embracing Arms community, this is Your Best Life with Dr. Danielle Hairston. I'm coming back to you with another 5-minute quickie. I've been trying to keep them at 5 minutes, but that's the idea. So I just wanted to share something with you today. I had an amazing conversation with my son, and a lot of these 5-minute quickies come out of conversations that I've had with people, whether it is, people that are family members with me or friends or just colleagues, or just maybe I saw some dialogue going on social media that it just made me think about something. So I wanted to share something with you about the way people give care. And I know I did a 5-minute quickie before about giving care and showing love and all of those things, and that, people do that in a different way. But I wanted to specifically talk about the way we parents, the way we grandparents, the way we, support families. Listen, all of our families are different. We are different. We have had our own experiences, whether it be trauma or not. We have lost family members, gained family members. We've been through journeys, right? So our families the cultures are different, all of that. The environment in which we raised our families are different. And so when we are blending two families, we have to recognize that we're blending a lot of different types of personalities and experiences, right? So it's unrealistic that we would think that this new blending, somehow this family that's blending in with yours is going to automatically start behaving in the way that your family behaves, or that, you start automatically adjusting the way who you are, based on this family that's blending in with yours. That's unrealistic, right? Because we've had our own journeys. In terms of things like grandparenting, I'm a grandmom. And so the way I show care is different than someone else, perhaps. I'm not the babysitter of the year. I have a full-time job running an entire institute. I live thousands of miles away from all of my grandkids. And I also have a business that I run that's, one of my entrepreneur experiences. But I work hard. I work hard. And so my care, my giving may not come in the form of babysitting all of my grandkids all the time. Now, I have opened my home to babysit them throughout the summer because my schedule is a little different in the summer and I can make some adjustments, and my grandkids' schedules are a little different in the summer. But that's what I can do. That's what I give. We have other grandparents that might be able to do more than that because they're retired, or maybe they just don't work. Maybe they just stay at home, they have a spouse and they don't work, and they're just, that's just their culture. Like, that's what they decide to do. And so they're able to spend more time, with their grandkids. Perhaps they don't have the financial investment to support their grandkids, but the other grandparent may have. Perhaps they don't have the educational background, but another grandparent does. For me, I come to the table with different things. I have, an academic background. I can teach. I can, share my knowledge. I might be more financially stable, and I can provide if my son needs, my grandkids needs, I can provide. But that's my lid. That's what I can work from. But somebody else may not be able to do other things. Maybe they are the good birthday party planners. I don't know. I'm not good at that. Maybe they are, gifters. Maybe they just like sending random gifts all the time. I send gifts, to my older grandchild, every now and then. And, to make sure she has the things that she needs, and every now and then I might think, hey, let me send, maybe my grandson needs a coat, or maybe, but I don't really how many gifts can I mail out? But anytime that my grandkids would need something, or my son would need something, and they tap into that, I'm right there. But just because one grandparent or one parent isn't producing in the same exact way as another parent doesn't make one parent better than the other at all. It's just that they're working within their framework. They're working within what that their lid is. They're working within what they're willing to give and do, that they feel like that they're good at doing. And so I just say, take advantage of all of the talent and the things that the different people in this blended situation can offer to the strengthening of the family. I may not know how to crochet. Maybe there is a grandparent that knows how to crochet. Maybe they like to make clothes. I like to cook. So perhaps I'm the one that's making all the food whenever we're having big events. Meet people where they are. But the moment you stop and decide that you don't want to learn from those different aspects, those different viewpoints, the moment that you believe that you know it all, and you're not allowing for those people with different skills and different knowledge and different lids to pour into you, that's when you stop growing, period. You stop growing because you have already decided that you know enough and that no one can tell you really how to either develop as an adult, a professional, a parent, and the conversation stops. So my point, meet people where they are. Their way of giving is different. Grandparent differently doesn't necessarily mean that they're just a bad grandparent. It just means that they share love and care differently. So that's just my 5-minute quickie. Until next time, continue to live your best life. Go out in the community and embrace someone. And if you have to go out in the community, remember to mask up. If you don't care about your own health, care about someone else.
My Lacasa boy, this is my residence. My prescription boy, this is my medicine. The world can be sickening and living in house resemblance. Not to mention the media's effort to keep us in the most simplistic state of mind. Lowest age bracket committing the highest rate of crime.